Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. Coming in with your all over energy card, you have come to the edge. If ever there was a time right now for you to take a leap of faith, now is the time to step to the edge. Okay, so sometimes it's a little bit daunting and unnerving to go into the unknown, but you're ready. The universe is saying now's your time to step forward. Okay, so know that you're going to be able to see things happening if you take that leap of faith and trust it, let go of any fear right now, stand into your power of courage and do this step towards whatever goal, whatever passion, whatever dream you have right now. The universe is saying you're ready to face it and go for it. So take that risk and know that you can do this leap of faith. It's almost like the divine and the universe have your back right now, and you can take this leap of faith. Coming in with your first energy card, you have relationship. So your primary relationship is with yourself and with the divine, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then struggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall you and other relationships bloom and prosper. So first of all, we all know that we need to have a good relationship with ourselves. And in order to love anybody else and transcend that flow of beautiful energy, we need to trust and love ourselves. So if you're in a relationship right now, trust that current relationship is a good trusting relationship. If you've been questioning a relationship, you could be manifesting a relationship and the divine is listening to you. So keep your eyes open for any signs coming into you. You could be meeting somebody totally unexpected. When you least expect it, that's when they walk into our lives, right? If you're in a positive transition now with a relationship, in a current relationship now, it could also be the healthy ending of it. Okay, so you could be going through transition here and and moving on from a relationship. But I think you're going to be, for those of you that are doing that, I think you're going to be ending it, on a kind note. You're going to be ending it because I think it's going to be a mutual agreement. Maybe some of you have been in a long distance relationship, a very long one, and you realize now that life is short and you want to move forward, and that maybe there have been so many blockages there that have caused this relationship not to flow and not to go forward in a positive direction and actually become firm. I think you're going to be walking away, some of you, but I think you're going to end it mutually. I don't think there's going to be any heartache over this. For others, again, you're manifesting one, the divine is looking down on you, and for others, know that you are in a trusting relationship, but mainly love yourself first. Have a good relationship with yourself, and that's how you're going to attract someone to you. What we throw out into that universe comes back. You've got the birds, the owls here, and the owls are all about tapping into your own personal wisdom and your own personal database, taking the gifts that you have and what you have to offer to the universe. And whether it's to a relationship or whether it's to your career, you're going to be able to tap into that. But I also think that you could be hooking up with somebody who could be sharing their wisdom and helping you to move forward, like someone who is educated, or someone who you trust, or someone who is a mentor to you. So I think that you're going to be stepping up into that aspect of things as well this week. Some of you may be getting together with counselors or mentors or someone who's going to guide you and teach you here, or you are going to be able to step up and trust your own inner wisdom to go forward to make your goals come to fruition. What do you need to surrender to? Success. I'll take that. Wow, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into that exciting new world of possibilities. So you have all the elements here to tap into. And I think, you're going to be involved in good relationships here, a lot of you, in order to take that, come to the edge and take that leap here. So you're heading out into this beautiful new, either a new career move or a new relationship move, something that you're passionate about. And I do think now that success is going to come into play for you this week. Now, coming in with your crowning energy here for your tarot read, you do have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords says some of you might be dealing with, energy that is making you feel conflicted and confused. You might not be seeing a picture in complete clarity. So open your eyes to see all the picture here. You could be locking horns or at a crossroads with somebody else, another energy, where there may be a very profound and important life changing decision that you have to make. And maybe you have to make it together. Try using some compromise here in order to look at this situation, in order to make a decision. It could be a legal issue that you're dealing with. You may have locked horns with somebody who's opposing a decision. So look at the picture in complete clarity. Be able to communicate that and convey that so that you can do this. Coming in behind you, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, I think you're stepping up. You're working hard towards your goals, and maybe it's your job and your career. Some of you may be taking an online course in the near future or going back to school when sanctions are lifted here and restrictions are allowing you to go forward with that. You're building your legacy. You're building your resume. You're building your wisdom bank here that you can go out here into the world and make your mark. I think you're doing that. This is steady progress. This is putting your head down and moving forward, staying focused on your goals here. Beautiful. It might be taking time. You have the Temperance card. And that is slow moving energy or doing things in moderation, not jumping into the quicksand and then trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of that muck and mire. So be mindful of that, be calculated, be articulate, make out your to-do list and tick things off in sequence here. Don't go jumping in or making any rash decisions that you might not be cautious about. Coming in below that, you have the Page of Swords. You're going to be hearing something, and it's going to bring you some news about clarity and truthfulness. So you're not going to have to worry so much here. It might put a pause and a halt to any plans you were going forward with while you deal with it. But I take it as a good move here. Sometimes we receive information that comes in the form of gossip or comes in the form from someone who we think, why did they know about this? Why did I hear this message from them? Don't attack the messenger. Just take the message coming in. This could also have to do with, a contract or an agreement that might need to be signed again. Make sure you read between the lines. It could have to do with legal matters, okay? Now, coming in your center position here, the energy you could be feeling now is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups often talks about connecting with somebody from a distance or reconnecting with someone from your past. I do think that, it can go either way depending on who this reading is for. Take what you can from it if it resonates. This could be, and I always read this card that no, your ex isn't coming back and you're not going to get back together. However, it could be a long distance relationship that maybe you're finally going to connect. Okay. Others I see that, it could happen here or maybe you're going to end it. But I do think that you're going to be able to see a connection here with somebody coming in. It could be a friend. It could have been somebody you went to school with. It could be, someone that you worked with. Maybe you've been in correspondence with this person. Could be business contact here. But I do see you're going to be dealing with somebody coming in from the distance or someone who has been distanced from you. You may be dealing with children this week, communicating, entertaining. Maybe there's going to be a child brought into the family fold. Maybe there's going to be an adoption, but I do think some of you may be doing that as well. For others, the meaning of this card is tapping into your inner child, being able to enjoy life and have some fun again. Open up and enjoy yourself more. Now you have the Ace of Swords coming in. That is your aha moment. You finally see the truth in a situation coming in, and this is complete and clear clarity. Being able now not to be so confused about a situation. Okay. It's turning a negative situation now into a positive situation because you've been able to see the light come in. You've been able to see, a situation and the whole thing come into clarity, getting that information that you needed. Okay. And that's going to be the solution to any problems that you've been having. But it's all about new ideas now coming into the equation and focusing your thought on long-term goals and being able to create a plan of action. So you now see the truth of the situation and confusion is going to be gone and clarity is going to take its place. So now you're ready to move forward and go into that, take a leap, coming to the edge, energy coming in. Now, coming towards you. You have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a total shift of energy. Now the delays are going to be over. If things have been moving really slow for you, you're going to see momentum pick up. You're going to hear about a lot of information. You're going to hear about a lot of emails, perhaps a lot of texts coming in, maybe even a lot of phone calls, and maybe you're doing some more Zoom meetings or something. But definitely you're going to see the energy shift, and you're going to be getting busy. You're going to receive that information that you've been waiting for, that you've needed. Okay. Sometimes this has to do with sudden travel. You might have to get up and go somewhere in a hurry. And it could be, an unexpected level of success coming into you. So this is beautiful, because look what you have here coming below that. The Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is that card that says, wow, victory after hard work and struggle. Being able to know now that you're going to be getting noticed for the hard work and effort that you've been applying and sinking all your time and effort and blood, sweat, and tears into, what you have been investing your time in and your work. So you're going to get recognition for that. It could be the end of a project. It could be the end of a situation. You could have won something. You could have, maybe you won something in court. Maybe you finally have been able to complete something, and now you're able to move forward. And it's success is what this is all about. I love this card when it comes up. It's always the card that says, get ready. Get ready to enjoy things. Feeling good about yourself, and it's a card of good fortune. You've made good decisions and you've worked hard, so why shouldn't you get this acknowledgement of the contributions that you've made out there? Some of you could be given an award for the achievement that you've done. Anyway, it's always about good news coming in. It could be a promotion, and it could be the offer of a new job. Now, you've got just judgment. You've made a fair and just decision about something about your past. And I think you've taken that information and realized now that you're moving forward in a new direction. It's almost like the universe smiled down on you and said, hey, you got a second chance now. Go for it. Go for those dreams. Don't be afraid. Give birth to them. And I think you're going to be doing that, being able to move forward. A judgment call's been made, and you're going on in a new direction. Wow, beautiful. Now let's see what we have here for our clarification cards, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Let's see what we have. What do they need to see, Spirit? What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to expect, Spirit? Clarification, please, on this reading. Thank you so much. Okay, coming in with your Two of Swords. I think you're going to get that clarity, but you just need to, oh, look what you got. You got judgment again. Beautiful. You're moving on in a new direction. You're going to be able to give birth to your dreams. You're getting a second chance. You're getting, this is wonderful. And you really have made a calculated decision here to only take those that walk the same path as you, those that support you, those that love and care about you, those that believe in the same things that you do, to help and as a collaborative effort that you can build this legacy together in this new direction. Beautiful. Coming in with your Eight of Pentacles again. Look. Wow. Six of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. You've worked hard. Maybe it's the goals you've been setting yourself high standards for in your profession, in your job, at school, whatever it is, you're going to see victory, and you're going to get that. You're going to get those rewards, whether it comes in the form of a diploma, a credit, a promotion. Wow. Temperance. What have we got on Temperance? Taking your time. There could be some energy around you that's deceiving you. It's deception. Make sure you're doing everything above boards. You don't have to look over your shoulder with hindsight later, but there could be somebody around you in your circle that is in the shadows watching you. They could be a bit envious, and they could be trying to steal your limelight. Be careful, but I do think they're going to get caught. Now, the Page of Swords, the truth coming in, you've got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, beautiful emotion coming into you. Ace of Cups talks about new love, talks about, a beautiful new beginning coming into you. Someone could be coming into you, offering you their hand in time, effort, support, appreciation, and even love. It could be, it could be a romantic relationship or a renewed romance that you might have got kind of stale and stagnant, and now you realize that it's worth working for. You could find yourself falling madly in love, some of you, and trust those intuitive feelings right now. They're starting to peak, and they're starting to get stronger. This could be about a true friendship, soulmates. It's always about compassion and kindness. You could be contemplating relocating, moving to a new home, and it could be with the person that you're falling in love with, your partner. Now, coming in with the Six of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups. Make a wish, wish is fulfilled. Simple as that. So, success is coming in here. You're going to have reason to celebrate here, victory. And now your wishes are coming true. And maybe you've been wishing and hoping that this relationship would work out, or a partnership with somebody in business is going to work out. But definitely, you have been manifesting and working and making that wish, and you're going to see it come to fruition. Coming in with your Ace of Swords, you have the King of Cups. King of Cups is that beautiful energy, and it could be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio like you, or a Cancer that could be mentoring and helping, coming in to teach or to step up and give you some helpful advice. Take it. This person does it out of the goodness of their heart. They want nothing else in return. They're very generous with their time, and it's very charitable on their part. So this could be somebody coming into you, Scorpio, to do this for you, or you might be taking on this energy to help someone else. You've had that epiphany. You've had that moment here of clarity. Now, coming in with your Eight of Wands, you have the Death card. Moving on, doors close, new doors open. Look at those beautiful opportunities that are coming into you. Something's been completed, you've ended something, and you're moving into a new direction. Embrace that new beginning. Wow. It might happen, it might have happened suddenly here, the end of something. Now, coming in with the Six of Wands, you have the Moon, and the Moon represents, pardon me, Pisces. But this is about you tapping into your instincts, your intuition, and because of that, this is why you got this success coming into you. You were able to see that your path was being illuminated. You saw the light. You had that beautiful moment. And this is the card that says, don't get up in your head. Don't worry. The moon comes out at the darkest times of our day. But as long as you tap into your instincts and you tap into your creativity of those gifts that you know, that database, your wisdom bank, you're going to be able to see everything. Also, this has to do with information in the background and secrets being revealed at the perfect time. So do your research if there's things you need to still find out. Again, on the Judgment card, you've got the Chariot. And you know I always call the Chariot the champion. You are a champion, my beautiful Scorpios. You headed out into that arena with the mindset that you were going to win, not lose. You knew there were risks. You knew there were consequences. And possibly, worry that things could go wrong, but you went out there and you fought a hard battle and you won. This is a card that says you got a new beginning. You're going in a new direction. You've come out the champion here. Commend yourself for the hard work and effort and the accomplishments that you're making at this time, Scorpio. Wow, you're working hard for your goals, and you're going to see the fruition come in because of it, and it's only because you did the work. This is beautiful. Well, my Scorpios, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be mindful of what you're throwing out there, because what you throw out there will come back. And it looks like you've been throwing out positive energy, my beautiful healing Scorpios. You have that ability to be empathic, to be intuitive, to also be these beautiful healers. So congratulations, because you're going to get recognition for all of that beautiful energy you're putting out there. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and then we can all see each other very soon.